What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.
J-U-S-T-J-A-T, fake niggas free, M-O-B, first lady on the panel, just J, it's the channel, when you're watching, gon' sub, hit that like, leave a comment, respect what she all about, haters gon' walk it out, a lady be a lady, right now bitch, close your mouth, a Midwest gangster, thuggin' in the South, a princess from Chicago, ATL queen, pull up on the shoulder, she the hottest in the city, she a badass bitch, yeah, that thing sitting pretty, roll it up, light it up, we just wanna smoke and ride. If you look into her eyes, she'll leave you hypnotized. Soft spoken when she talk, don't get it twisted, get it twisted. She got lady too bold, yeah they with it, yeah they with it. What is you too street? She ain't come out here to play. Niggas like, who that is? That's my homie, just Jay. What's happening?
What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing on this good Saturday? Look, I'm about to say Thursday. What's up, Don? Big O. Hey, Shawanda. Hey, John. So yeah, have y'all heard about Jonathan? Have y'all ever heard of Jonathan Oddi? No, that ain't his sugar daddy. So I'm gonna start off like them. Okay. So this is how he got recognized. I'm gonna do a live reaction to how he got recognized. And then we gonna get into the tea he spilt about Diddy. So this was in 2018. He give me a second, let me pull it up. He went and started powing in a Trump hotel, which he allegedly did because he went a little cuckoo after the stuff he encountered with Diddy. So let me throw up this content disclaimer right quick while I find this video for y'all. Okay, hold on. So this is after they caught him.
Scare at Trump National Doral is set to face the judge today. You may remember we brought you the story. It was big breaking news on Friday morning.
Police say Jonathan Oddi walked into the lobby of the hotel with a gun and ended up getting into a shootout with police. Local 10's Madeline Wright is live outside the courthouse in Miami, where he's expected to appear before a judge.
JC and Eric, we are now learning the charges the suspect is facing after police say he shot up the lobby of President Donald Trump's luxury hotel in Doral. He has since been released from the hospital and is expected to appear before a judge here at Bond Court sometime today. 42-year-old Jonathan Oddi, his mugshot taken while still wearing his hospital gown, is charged with attempted murder, aggravated assault, burglary, criminal mischief, grand theft, and causing a false fire alarm. Shots fired! The chaos began around 1:30 Friday morning when Oddi walked into Trump National Doral.
Came in, removed the flag from a flagpole at the rear of the complex, and brought it into the hotel lobby and draped it over the counter and began
shooting at the ceiling and chandelier.
The fire alarm went off because he pulled him in there and to face the gunfire. He prepared the area for battle.
Aid officer exchanged gunfire with Oddi. He was taken to the hospital after police shot him in the legs. During the commotion, a Doral officer fell and hurt his wrist. Local 10 found Oddi liked several tweets from the president, despite police saying Oddi yelled anti-Trump remarks before opening fire. Federal investigators searched Oddi's apartment in Doral.
Hey, Jamil. So apparently, Don, what's on your picture? Anywho, I'm not gonna let you distract me. That was in Florida in 2018. So the man in question, hold on, he was allegedly one of the guys that came over to one of Diddy's FOs with Cassie. So he spills a bit of tea, and we're gonna get into that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because he dropping all types of tea. Hold on, y'all. Sheesh, hold on. Oh, okay. Hey, gas man. So we're going to do a live reaction. Like I said, he started off with the tea.
That's why he's going crazy. It's not that he's lost the American people. He's embarrassed about Stormy's situation. Okay?
You don't have
Family in the United States?
yeah.
Just my dog Bubbles. My
Your dog?
Yeah. Diddy said Ross, which is a good buddy.
Who?
Both Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay. Okay?
DJ Khaled. Gotcha.
Khaled is a Hamas supporter. Okay.
Who supporter?
Hamas.
Hamas. Yeah.
Sorry, I said the wrong. They told me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot.
Hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden.
I think I see what you're saying.
Okay, how do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay. You're my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was she took care of me.
Right.
So I love black people.
Okay.
I had settlement with Sean, against Donald Trump, because he used to belong to their side. You understand? He used to belong to that illuminated group that I told you about, which is
He started off naming names. I don't know if y'all heard him, but he named 3 names. Yeah, I just didn't want y'all to, I didn't want to keep going without y'all catching it.
an elite group, of individuals which run the whole country. All right. Basically, what I did you tell him did you explain about the message? Or
Please. Elaborate.
On Thursday, turning to Friday, basically, I went to Donald Trump. I went through the gates. I took I jumped the fence and I took the American flag. I put in the front desk and I blew the chandelier. Basically, what I did that for is to transmit a statement to the American people and to Donald Trump that we're not accepting any more corruption and abuse from their system of friends. Okay. Donald's still blind because he thinks that he let Hillary.
So allegedly, after what he encountered and what he endured with Diddy, allegedly, it made him go crazy and do what he did at the Trump hotel, allegedly.
Off the hook, and she's okay. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying. Okay, keep going.
It ain't like that. The CIA, and then they want to do the same thing that he did to JFK. A state of chaos and confusion in the United States, and they want the United States to fall. Donald was against their agenda and won the presidency. He did get help from Russia. He did get help from the Saudis. He also got help from a lot of Republicans in here, which is the electoral college vote. And he got a lot of support from Republican people. The elections, they weren't fair, but he wanted the electoral college vote.
Right.
Which is the Republican vote, basically. He got him through, He didn't get the popular vote.
Right. I hear you.
So basically, the interior, he made it. He's president-elect by the electoral college. So he made it. The situation is that he still hasn't kicked out from the system. He's letting them stay due to money, basically, because they all like making money. That's why they're all billionaires, etc. So there's only there's select few that run the country. So I know you may or may not. I know you're gonna believe me. You have what's called the Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Yeah, Illuminati. They've made it in dance. Basically, what it means, illuminated.
I got you.
They do satanic ritual abuse, which is basically CIA mind programming techniques to their own family, kids, etc. in the group, and they bond that way. So they do sexual pedophilia. They do animal abuse, killing of animals, blood sacrifices, and everything in the Bohemian Grove. Okay,
All right.
the Bohemian Grove, the Bushes go there. George Senior and George, both of them are in the same agenda. They cousins with the Clintons. Okay, so is Donald Trump. He's also a distant cousin. So if you see, there's a direct correlation of the presence of the United States being bonded between family ties. Okay,
Gotcha.
all these family ties, while not go back to the same place, the royal family in England. Okay, the family here of the Illuminati are descendants of the royal British family. Okay, they have children between themselves. Why? Because it's they have that issue. You understand? They want like superiority of the race.
Mhm.
They see it that way, but it really it backfires on them because it makes them simple-minded. You understand? When you have sex with someone in your family, your kids are not gonna come out smart. You understand? They're gonna come out dumb. All right. So Donald turned his back, but he's still trying to negotiate a peaceful way out, and they have an agenda to kill him. Okay. Example: if you look at the Illuminati card games, example. Okay. You look at the game, Illuminati card game.
I'm not familiar with it, so help me understand.
It's a card game.
It's a card game.
That tells you exactly what their agenda is.
Gotcha.
It's called mental pre.
So while he doing all this talking, they really just looking at him thinking he crazy because of what he just did. But he get into it and start spilling some tea.
Program. That means that you predispose already once you play this, your mind's already predisposed at this happening, and you accepting it. Okay, so they have a picture of Donald dead in that game.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm not crazy. They have a picture of Donald dead, but they also had the Twin Towers. They had everything on there.
Gotcha.
Okay, from A to Z. So it's kind of like a hidden agenda, which they try to make it open to our eyes, but we really don't see it. We're so busy working.
It's kind of like hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden.
I think I see what you're saying.
Okay, how do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay, you my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a server, but she was she took care of me.
Right.
So I love black people.
Okay.
I had settlement with Sean. Okay, and he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land all the contracts. It's his attorneys, which are Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes. Ben Mercedes worked for Bad Boy Entertainment for 4 years and worked for Hillary Rodman for 5. Okay. When I take Sean the threat of death on me, okay? I don't have it, but I can make it available under secrecy. That means that I would.
Mistaken, don't quote me on it. Allegedly, Gregos got his name. That's the one that's supposed to be Diddy sugar daddy, allegedly.
Be liable because I don't want to be getting blamed for anything. Okay. I had sex with Cassie and Sean basically he would masturbate, tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with people and stuff, and I was like a sex slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right? I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But they did Mark Garrett and Ben Mercedes were his attorneys, okay? And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave it back to me accidentally, and it's possible I threw everything out. It's possible I can produce a copy.
Gotcha.
It's possible. I'm not sure.
Gagos, Gagos or something like that. I think it's Mark Gagos. What's her name? Tisha Tells. I don't know if y'all watch her. She like do some good detailing about all of this. But yeah, and see, you heard what he said.
Now, how does this lead towards Donald Trump?
Okay.
The Mercedes family, Ben Mercedes, that works with Mark Garagos. Mark Garagos used to be Michael Jackson's attorney.
Yeah, out in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He drugged Michael and they OD'd him, okay? He didn't overdose. They OD'd him because they keep the royalties of the music. Michael alone made $860 million alone last year, okay, in 2017, who keeps that royalty? The music companies. Who represents the media and entertainment in the United States? Most of them, Mercedes does. Kenny Mercedes, which is Greenman Mercedes Shire out of New York. Okay. So what they've been doing is they've been promoting very alpha in the sense that he likes money, he likes to make money, and he likes women, and they know they want to be famous in certain ways.
Put a thumbtack in the fact that he said he called her, because y'all remember who else they said had it that Diddy supposed to had waking up in the bed with, remember?
With Stormy, with other people, because they want him out of the government, okay? But it ain't happening because it's too smart for them. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying to, right?
Don is intelligent. We have a similar type of intelligence and overview of things. The only thing is he's not seeing that Hillary is a distant cousin of his and Obama have a different plan for him. You understand? No offense with Obama. I love each and every American, but he was part of that 9/11 agenda. He's a CIA agent, an ex-CIA agent. That's why there's so much identity issues with Obama. Who knows his real name? They say he was born in Indonesia and he's also born in Hawaii. Nobody knows. Why? Because he's an ex-CIA agent.
Okay.
Basically, Osama bin Laden never existed. It was a creation of the CIA, and it was Obama in a cave talking shit and looking like an Arab. And then they bombed Twin Towers. Okay? So my problem is I'm here to expose each and single one of them to the American public for the crimes committed on September 11th, 2001, and therefore. Okay.
Now tell me though how all of that led up to Thursday night, Friday morning.
Well, I've been trying. My settlement put me in a box. Basically, I couldn't talk because otherwise I'll be sued. So I let it be, but they've been following me, and they've had Mark Garrett has had the FBI on me, has had other agencies looking at me and spying on me, okay, because they want to set me up as an extortionist. Like if I was extorting Sean for money. It's wrong. Basically, what happened is Diddy and Ross, which they're good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay, okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Khaled is a Hamas supporter. Okay.
Who supporter?
Hamas.
Hamas. Yeah.
Sorry, I said the wrong.
No worries.
Hamas supporter. Okay.
Right.
Basically, he's Arab, Palestinian. Okay. The Ciroc agenda. Okay, is basically binge drinking poured out on a yacht. They promote binge drinking and drugs.
Gotcha.
The hip hop agenda was laid out by Obama during his last presidencies purposely. That's why they had Tupac killed, because when they killed him, you gain fame. People, your record sales go up, and then people listen to your lyrics and everything, and then you become insecure. Basically, what happened is the following. They move all the dope. Okay. All the dope on private jets, which don't get screened by liquid cocaine. I drank it myself. Having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks all the time. Liquid cocaine.
All right.
How do I know?
And he keep on repeating it, but you could tell dude don't even believe him. Like, they listen to him like he crazy.
There's a conspiracy against Trump because it's in the Illuminati card deck. He should look at it for himself.
But let me bring you back to Thursday night, Friday morning. I mean, how did all of this? I think I better understand what you're saying. But what I want to know is, how did that prompt you? How did that make you do what you did that night?
Well, we're getting to a point that his assassination is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it's an agenda they're perpetrating on the media and the news. Example, Madonna is a client of Mercedes, Ben Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
He has her go on public TV and say, oh, someone should, I have thought so many times of going up and blowing up the White House. That little message is Hillary's message, okay? Mm-hmm. Because Hillary sends it to Gary Ross, and Gary Ross gives it to Mercedes, and they give it to
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, now
I get all of it.
You're gonna need a.
My bad, y'all. Garagos is the lawyer. The sugar daddy name is Ron. I'm trying to get his last name.
You're gonna need an internet so I can show you. If I show you the website, you're just gonna go like, oh, I'm 42. I've been through all my life. I've had a great life. I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. Okay, but he's scared that I was gonna expose him.
I don't want to talk about Diddy right now. I want to talk about you. Help me understand you. I mean, who? Obviously we never met.
I know.
I don't know you from Adam's Cat.
I know.
I'm trying to, we'll get back to the event.
I got like 30 years ago. Some good.
Where you from?
I was born in South Africa.
What town? What city?
Newcastle, the Valley of 1,000 Hills. I'm from Zulu now. I'm what you call a Zulu.
Okay.
I was born there, and then my parents were Latin descent from Argentina. They escaped the military dictatorship in
Argentina.
Pinochet, all that.
No, the Argentina one.
Is it?
Yeah, my Pinochet was a Chilean one. But
Okay, okay.
I can't remember. It was like a military dictatorship. I can't remember the names.
All right. Well, how many years did you stay in South Africa?
12 years in South Africa, and I stayed 12 years in Argentina, and then I came here to the United States, and I've been here 20 years since.
Okay.
18 years.
All right. Parents. So you got a mother and father?
Dad came to visit me, died here of cancer, and mom went back at home. I think, visiting with my sister in Europe.
Okay. What year did your father pass away?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Did that have any effect on you? I mean, what was
Not really.
your relationship like with your father?
Well, I suffered a little child abuse when I was a kid.
Okay.
And I believe he's not my real dad, but it's okay, you know.
All right.
I sometimes, you know, maybe that's what he thought. I don't know.
Okay. All right. And your mother, where's your mother right now?
She's in I think in Argentina or traveling in Europe.
Okay. What's your relationship like with her?
Distant, but distant but nice.
All right. Well, any brothers, any sisters?
Yeah, both. Also distant but nice.
Okay.
They both in Argentina.
So, in my opinion, he was trying to get him to sound crazy. Like he don't like, like your childhood is really the reason you did this. And we don't want to talk about Diddy. Let me talk about you. Why you do this? Dude's dropping jewels. Anywho.
Well, my brother's in Argentina, my sister's in Europe.
Oh, so you don't have
family in the United States?
Yeah.
Just my dog, Bubbles. My
sister's dog?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You're not married? You're single?
I'm divorced.
You're divorced?
Yeah.
Okay.
My ex-wife is tired of trying one. I told her she's an attorney.
She's an attorney?
Yeah.
Where she live?
In
Britain?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she know anything about this? Have you talked to anybody?
Yeah, she kind of knows. But what happened was they've been tapping me so much on my phone through intelligence. I figured out how they tap their iPhones.
Okay.
And basically, it's gone way up. And I've seen even Hillary knows they've been watching. They've been watching.
Can I come back to me? We'll get back into that in just a minute. Let's just stay with your family members and everything.
Sure.
I'm just wondering if you talked to your ex-wife or anybody.
I thought no about what happened about this.
Yeah.
Well, no, this was already me. It was premeditated. She gave a message to the American public, a wake-up call. It's called a wake-up call. It's like it was, yeah.
Been thinking about it.
It's easy. That's like
help me understand. I don't.
Well, really,
when you say premeditated, you must have been thinking about it for a while. How long have you been thinking about doing what you did?
Well, when I say premeditated, it means that I went and did it by myself. That's all. And I didn't think about it like for
okay.
I didn't plan it for
okay. When you said premeditated, I thought maybe you planned it out. Like
I ran my own personal investigation, which I figured out myself that this is going on, and we still having issues of corruption at the highest place in our government.
I get that. Now, when you say you did your own investigation, what'd you do?
Basically, out of all the times I went and saw the attorneys, did my research online.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out the whole puzzle of their organization.
Okay. All right. Well, before I ask that question, so you have an ex-wife, you got a girlfriend, you got anybody that you talk to? I'm trying to understand if you got somebody that you interact with on a daily basis.
Yes, I have a good friend, a breakfast buddy. His name is Luis de Gonzalez. And we go to the gym every day. He has nothing to do with what happened Thursday. Though he's a witness, he's gotten shot at by them. And he's a witness that Ross came and threatened me at my house post-settlement. After we settled, Diddy sent Ross, and I asked him to go see if that was Ross. And
Diddy sent Ross to do what?
from his identity.
So Gonzalez. Okay. All right. And you said Gonzalez didn't know anything about what you did? You didn't talk to him before?
Nothing.
Nothing?
He knows nothing. He was actually worried about me. He's like, hey, what's up? And I told him, look, man, what's happening is he's trying to cool things down, but then the feds have been harassing him. The feds. They have a big file of me like this, the feds. Since because P. Diddy and Mark Garibus have been trying to set me up and lock me up as an extortionist, asking for money. And one was called peaceful enjoyment. That means that if I went to your house or I did something, you'd have to pay me the full amount.
I get all that.
So I've been going through that since like 2012. So
all right.
I came along because he's the only one that knows since the beginning. And then my ex-wife, she knows he saw the contract. She has a contract, a picture of the contract. You need to call and ask for a copy of the really close. Unit 177, just on the road from Trump. You see, I want you to live close to Trump because I know they don't like being close to Trump. You understand what I'm saying? They don't like that. So that's why I went to Trump's.
Okay, all right. You got a roommate? But your employment, what do you do for work right now?
Okay, right now I'm self-employed. I work with minerals and bones. With an old company called Pegasus Mineral Trading.
Okay.
That I inherited from my father. Previously, I've been.
Well, before you go any further, do you have like an actual office someplace? Do you work from home?
From home.
Okay, so you pretty much like online.
Yeah, but it's from February. Okay. So it's like 15 days nonstop each one, and then it's like just slide.
Well, where I'm going with that is if you work from home, do you have a computer? Do you work on a telephone? How do you do business?
What's up with it, La Familia?
What I did is I threw away everything.
Happy Sunday.
Well, before you go, what is everything? What did you, when you say you threw away everything, what's that?
My documents, everything I had, because I know they've been trying to follow me. And I just don't want my personal info getting,
I got you. No, I think I understand, but I mean, what I'm trying to understand is how can you have a business and not have a computer or work the phone?
Oh, I haven't. I just threw them away the same day. I threw it all away.
You threw what away?
My computers and everything.
Well, where do you throw them away at?
The garbage.
And your garbage? At your?
Yeah, because they've been spying on me through that. They spy you through your computer, through your iPhone. They spy you.
When you say you throw them away, you throw them into like a dumpster, or did you just throw them away in your trash can
and you
throw them away in the dumpster?
In my trash can.
Okay. Well, exactly what was it? Just like one computer?
No, everything. My documents, the cell agreement, my computer, everything. I threw the TV, everything that they had been surveilling me on, I took it off because I wanted them to be in the dark.
Okay.
Because they've been watching me. So now they kind of freaked out. They kind of spooked out. But it needed to be done. And Donald needs to do his presidency correct. And he needs to know that these people are running him into the ground, running the country into the ground.
All right, we're going to come back to that. I'm not done with that, but I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to understand you, your daily routines, your business, that kind of stuff.
But I'm very different than you. I'm very intelligent.
Okay.
We all are very intelligent.
I can see that, yeah.
The thing is, you've been fed the wrong foods and medicines which blind you, okay? Most of the pharmaceutical industry is bogus, okay?
I agree with you there.
I can tell you right now, They have you popping pills and they poison you slowly so you die. Okay, that's the truth. You don't need any medicine. You're strong. Understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Your body is called. The only way to come out now is called immunotherapy. That's all you need. Vitamins, immunotherapy. That's all you need.
All right.
About my work ethics. Okay, previous places I've worked at. In the United States. Well, do you want to know all of them or?
Oh, as much as you can tell me, help me understand.
I would choose.
You said you work for Pegasus right now, right? But you threw away all your stuff.
Yeah, because it's a family business. Very
Okay.
simple. It's just like I just need to use Square Cash.
Let's go back. What did you do before?
So they trying their best to make this man sound crazy. They don't want to hear nothing he has to say about the industry, if y'all noticed that. And he steady asking him questions to make him sound like he not credible. When this man just dropped some jewels, and instead of investigating what he said, you trying to make him sound crazy. Hey, Gabe.
For Pegasus.
I worked. I took a break off during the summer. I did my research. I took care of my dad. He had died. Before that, I did real estate investments with Section 8 properties, but I was started getting harassed. So, because they threatened to sue me, I sold the properties. Before that, I worked for RG Electronics. I was the top producer, the top salesman of TVs in 2012, in the last quarter. Before that, I worked for a company called MA Labs, out of the Rock here in 87th. They computer components manufacturers. Before that, I worked for S&T of America, which is Micron out of Idaho. They semiconductor artificial memory chips, DDR memory basically. Before that, I worked as a self-employed trading electronics South America. Before that, I came here as an internship as an accounting manager for the Pier House Resort in Key West, Florida.
Okay, all right. So pretty much all those jobs were in South Florida, in Miami area.
I was staying in South
Okay.
Florida.
Where'd you go? You
School.
College? You go.
I went to University of Salvador, which is the same school as the Pope we have right now. I started travel industry management, business and travel industry management. But then I went into the electronics sector.
Okay, all right.
Because that's what's been brought.
Okay, all right. Do you have anybody that you can think of that you used to work with, that you trust? Anybody, any former coworkers, anybody that you would reach out to if you ever needed help at any of those jobs?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm pretty self-confident. I mean, I have my head on my shoulders. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, all right.
And I mean, I know you all think this is bogus, or you may not yet understand it. But look, I got 3 bullet holes.
I got you.
I did this for the country. Trust me, I feel great.
Okay.
And I'll do it any day. Because at least avoid a president getting shot. And at least I avoid other dummies trying to fuck up our country. Excuse my language.
No, you're good, man.
And my people. Because my Americans are my people.
Okay.
I have issues with people, and that's all my people.
All right, tell me, all right, let's go back to Thursday night, Friday morning. Before you did what you did,
well,
what was your state of mind? I mean, what were you thinking?
Cool as ice. I went there. I knew what I was doing. It's not like I didn't know what I was doing. I knew what I was doing, and my point was, take down the flag and put it in the front desk and call the police. Shoot the chandelier to tell them to stop getting Saudi Arabia money.
All right.
That's all, because Obama is behind him, so is Hillary, okay? So he's got to stop taking the Arabian money because he's letting everything slide. He's letting Obama stand right behind him, and so Hillary. He knows who they are.
Mm-hmm.
He knows who they are. So does the CIA. Maybe the Secret Service does it because you all work for the president, correct?
Right.
You only work for the president, correct?
Some other people, but mainly the president, right?
Exactly. So the problem is, you are his circle, the CIA, and then are a different circle.
Well, let me rephrase that. We don't work for him. We provide a service to protect him.
Exactly. That's why I want you to talk, and I would like this to be told to Donald Trump. Tell him I'm a supporter of him. I love him. I don't hate him. I know what his issues are. He has an issue right now with him that's bugging him a lot. It's called Stormy Daniels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it bugging him so much? Why is he lying to the people? Why is Donald lying to the people about Stormy?
And how does that make you feel personally?
I know the truth. I think it's a dummy situation. I think he should put his pants up and explain to the American people what's the problem is. Stormy was sent by Gervas Giovanni. Okay, they know each other because I know Christopher's been talking to Gervas for years. They've been doing, my attorneys here, Mace Laura, they've been doing business. They've been getting referrals for years after I cut the deal with Diddy. They made friends and they be doing deals.
I understand
and
all that.
They threw me into the feds
Well,
for conspiracy of something I had not done. I was claiming breaches of settlement. Now, the way the story is, it works as the following. Donald has an issue. His doctor prescribing Propecia. You know what Propecia is?
it's the skin or the hair.
Hair growth thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay? So basically what happens when you take Propecia, your dick goes limp. But limp because you're taking Propecia. He has air issues. His doctor, birthday, slipped the Propecia out, okay? So for him, Stormy's story is bad news because it's embarrassing. That's why he's going crazy with that. It's not that he's lying to the American people. He's embarrassed about Stormy's situation, okay? He paid her, and she's coming back with some bullshit stories, okay? Trying to expose and defame the president so he falls into that.
So yeah, he dropped a lot of tea, for real, for real. He named names, and why did we not know about? A lot of people don't know about this guy, and his video is resurfacing because of the whole Cassie lawsuit and everything that's going on right now with Diddy. But he was one of the ones they hired allegedly for they F off. And he got rich off of it and just started buying a lot of real estate. They was wondering where he was getting all the money to buy the real estate. And of course, he was paid off to not talk about what he knew, allegedly. But again, let me show y'all his crime. And what he was accused of doing before hey, he's still on it. Before he starts spilling the beans. Hey, Philly. Big Philly. I got a lag over here. So what y'all think about the tea he spilled? So apparently this is the reason why they think he went crazy. I mean, the reason why he did this is supposedly because of that. I don't even think that wasn't what I was looking for anyway.
Who caused all that chaos is now in the hospital, as Glenda just talked about. after being shot by police. And tonight we're learning more about this man. From Southwest Miami-Dade, Michael.
Yeah, Calvin, right now that shooter recovering in this hospital, we're told he was hit in both legs. And, you know, there are detectives here. They're keeping a close watch on him because this is an ongoing investigation. Now, today, detectives were out at his apartment in Doral trying to gather clues that could help to find the motive.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, I've been here for 5 years. I have a family. I'm a 1-year-old. Definitely crazy.
On social media, Jonathan Oddi isn't shy about showing his support for President Donald Trump. A Twitter account belonging to the 42-year-old shows that he liked several past tweets from Mr. Trump. But tonight, investigators are painting a different picture, accusing the suspected gunman of yelling anti-Trump rhetoric before opening fire inside the lobby of Trump National Doral.
He was yelling and spewing some information about President Trump.
For most of the day Friday, local and federal investigators focused their investigation on the accused gunman's Doral apartment. Right now, it's unclear if any evidence was seized during that search, but neighbors who live in the same building tell us they're stunned, describing Oddi as quiet and friendly.
I saw the cops here last night, but I didn't realize that it was the shooter from yesterday that actually lived here.
As Jonathan Oddi recovers from gunshot wounds, family and friends are left wondering how a fitness guru could be accused of committing such a violent crime. Eventually, he will face a judge. We are live.
Do any of y'all remember the story? I don't recall ever hearing the story. But anywho, I was just getting on here to I just thought that was newsworthy. The jewels and the tea, the jewels he was dropping and the tea he was sipping about was basically what's coming out now. Like it's all coming out. So that video resurfaced because of what's coming out now. And yeah, that's all I have. If nobody else have anything to say, I'll be back later though.
What's up with it, La Familia? Happy Sunday. Just had to pop in real quick.
J-U-S-T-J-A-T, fake niggas free, M-O-B, first lady on the panel, just J, it's the channel, when you're watching, gon' sub, hit that like, leave a comment, respect what she all about, haters gon' walk it out, a lady be a lady, right now bitch, close your mouth, a Midwest gangster, thuggin' in the South, a princess from Chicago, ATL queen, pull up on the shoulder, she the hottest in the city, she a badass bitch, yeah, that thing seem pretty, roll it up, light it up, we just wanna smoke and ride. If you look into her eyes, she'll leave you hypnotized. Soft spoken when she talk, don't get it twisted, She got lady too bold, yeah they with it, In the U2 street, she ain't come out here to play. Niggas like, who that is? That's my homie, just Jay.
What's up with it, La Familia?